Betrayal isn't always personal. However, it's very predictable. If you are around low vibrational people, you will eventually be betrayed. Have you ever noticed that most of the people that envy you are usually the people you're surrounded by? It's usually those who you consider quite close. This could be around your circle of friends, your community, work colleagues, just somebody that you know. Let's break down ways to prevent you from getting betrayed. By the end of this, you'll be able to spot and prevent yourself from getting stabbed in the back. Before we get into this, I just want to let you know something. Betrayal is inevitable. That is the truth and the reality. Here are the signs. Most low vibrational people operate in fear. Yes, fear and insecurities. They are in the lack mentality. Instead of them believing that their success is enough, they see life as a competition. Because what they don't know is that there is enough love and success to go around. They thrive on drama. If there's no chaos, I can tell you right now, they'll create one. They need something to complain about. Or they need somebody to be mad at. Another thing that really annoys me is that they constantly gossip. They usually talk bad about others. And I can rest assured and let you know that they talk badly about you too. They play the victim and it's often somebody else's fault. I can't do this because this situation has happened. This situation has happened. My life is this. Cut the crap. Honestly, there's always an excuse. And rather than being better, they'll find many more excuses. And here's one significant thing that most of us have experienced. They don't clap when you win. Instead of them being happy for our successes, they will try to minimize it. Have you ever had a friend, and let's just say you've put something out. This could be you achieving something such as sports. This could be with arts, music, an accomplishment that you have made. Something that is, of course, needs to be celebrated. And all of a sudden, you hear nothing but a pin drop. You don't hear from them. And if anything, the silence speaks volumes. Do you know why? That's because your successes are making them really uncomfortable. Now that we know what low vibrational people are, let's look into the why. Betrayal isn't random. This is because these people are wired to act out of jealousy, entitlement, insecurities, and validation seeking. Just when you're doing something really good and you're getting better and better and better, it reminds them of their own stagnation. And instead of feeling inspired, they feel inferior, and that breeds resentment. They feel like they deserve what you have. If they can't have it, they will try and destroy it for you. They need to feel superior, so they gossip, they lie, they talk absolute BS, or sabotage to bring you down. Some will betray you because it will give them validation. They want to be the ones exposing you, bringing you down, or essentially taking your place. Guys, I'm not going to say names, but most rap feuds come of the act of betrayal. Most of them are quite insecure and have a lot of egos. And what happens, a lot of them sabotage other people's careers. This is known a lot in the music industry, and this is due to the insecurities, feeling inferior to one another, and it gets very toxic. That's an example. If you want to avoid being betrayed, you have to see it coming. And here are the red flags. They downplay on your achievements. Instead of celebrating with you, they will try to find a way to really downplay you. Oh, you got lucky this time. I could do that too, but my dog had to take a crap. There's always something. Then they suddenly want to compete with you. The moment you elevate is the moment they will start to compete. They will mirror you. They want to do what you want to do, but they will try to one-up on you. They get distant when you're doing well. When you are struggling, they are there. But when things start going really great, they fade out. They suddenly turn cold. They fish on your weaknesses. They'll start prying questions about your business, your insecurities, and your personal life. Then they'll use that information against you. They love gossiping about other people. If they're talking bad about everyone else, then it is most certain that they're talking bad about you. I once had a friend who I would class them as someone that I could speak to. Unfortunately, when I started to be more vulnerable and they asked me about my business, they eventually tried to one-up me all the time. And when every time I speak to that person, it became very, very heavy because this person was low vibrational. Always wanted to use my old information against me. So what did I do? I cut that person off. Life is good since I've done that. I've elevated and elevated even more, and that had to happen. And I saw the signs. It was really weird because this person really presented himself as someone who was pro-positive. Well, actual fact, this person was the complete opposite. This person was an energy vampire. I had to make the call, and I've never ever looked back. How to protect yourself. Now that you can spot them, here's how to protect yourself. You need to starve them of their access to you. You need to make sure that your guard is high up and you create a boundary against you and that particular person. You don't owe anyone any updates in your life, and you keep your wins private. You keep them private until it's undeniable. Trust the energy and not the words. If someone's energy shifts when you succeed, that's often the signs. Believe what you are feeling and do not gaslight yourself. Please, please, please set those boundaries. Don't let anyone get close to you too fast. Use your discernment. Watch how they treat others before you can assume that they can be trustworthy. Do not engage in the gossip. If you sit with them and you talk badly about others, they will assume that you can tolerate it when they talk about you. Be okay to walk away. Not everyone can come with you, and that's okay. Look at your current circle right now. If someone in your circle got everything that they wanted, would you truly be happy for them? If the answer is no, then that's something that you have to work on. But if it's somebody that isn't happy with your successes and what you achieve, it's time to make the distance. Low vibrational people will always betray you because they can't handle seeing your success. They can't handle seeing your rise while they stay the same. The key to this is before it happens, you remove them. Prevention is better than cure. Have you ever been betrayed by someone that you thought was loyal? Please let me know. Tell me in the comments. You can even drop me a private message, even email me. The links will be in the description. And would you like me to make a video about how to attract high vibrational people on the next episode? Please let me know. Don't hesitate to elevate. Alright? Keep shining. I go by name the Sorcerer, and I'll see you in the next one.